Hello and welcome to this video on the importance of blockchain in finance. This is Shubham from Summit Capital, and over the course of this video, we'll explore how blockchain technology can transform the finance industry. So let's start with the basics. So what is a blockchain? Blockchain is a digital ledger that records transactions in a transparent and secure way. It is distributed across a network of computers, making it highly secure and resistant to tampering. It allows for transparent and decentralized transactions without the need for a middleman. Blockchain is best known as technology behind cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin, but it's not just limited to that and has many potential uses in a variety of industries, out of which our focus will be on finance. Now let's understand how does a blockchain based system work. Let's say there are two people, A and B. Person A wants to transfer money to person B using blockchain method. So this is how it will pan out. Person A initiates a transaction by creating a digital record of the transfer on the blockchain network. This digital record, also called as transaction, is called a block. This block contains information about the amount of money to be transferred, the person B's public key, which is a unique identifier on the blockchain network, similar to how we have UPI IDs if you want to send someone money over the UPI network, and other relevant details. The details of the transaction is broadcasted to the network of computers, or also called nodes, that make up the blockchain. These computers verify the validity of transactions using complex algorithm and cryptographic protocols, ensuring that it is not fraudulent. Once the transaction is verified, it is combined with other transactions to create a new block in the blockchain. Once combined, the computers present in the blockchain network keep validating and verifying the chain of blocks, hence called blockchain, at regular intervals, hence making it highly secure and resistant to tampering. After the transaction has been verified, person B can then access the blockchain to view the transaction and confirm that they have received the money from person A. Now, let's look at the limitations of traditional finance systems. These systems are centralized, which means that they rely on a single entity or authority to manage and regulate financial transactions. This makes them vulnerable to fraud, corruption, and errors. For instance, centralized financial systems are often slow and costly, and they can be subject to restrictions and biases that favor some users over the others. Furthermore, traditional finance systems are often not transparent enough, making it difficult to track transactions and hold entities accountable for their actions. The graphic here does a very good job at depicting how complex the settlement process is with the current financial infrastructure and how it can be smoothened if we use blockchain based technologies. Now, let's understand why use blockchain as the replacement technology. Blockchain can solve many of the challenges faced by traditional financial systems. Firstly, it is decentralized, which means that transactions are managed and verified by a network of nodes instead of single authority. This makes the system more transparent and less vulnerable to fraud, as all transactions can be verified and tracked by anyone on the network. Blockchain is fast and efficient thanks to its automated processes. Transactions can be processed and verified quickly, reducing the time and cost of financial transactions. Finally, the blockchain provides a higher level of security than traditional finance systems. Its cryptographic protocols and unique codes make it nearly impossible for hackers to tamper with or manipulate transactions. Blockchain is a more cost effective alternative to traditional finance systems. It eliminates the need for intermediaries such as banks or other financial institutions, which reduces transaction fees and other costs, which increases financial inclusion and further helps democratize the financial services. Now, let's take a look at the bigger picture and see how corporations are making use of blockchain technologies. In the following bar chart, we see that financial service providers who implemented blockchain solutions in their organizations mostly use them for secure information exchange. That is, 45% of companies in the survey internally use blockchain to exchange confidential information among its employees, which is not surprising given the fact that blockchain is a decentralized system and uses cryptographic methods to encrypt its contents, which could only be accessed using a public key, which is publicly available to everyone, and a private key, which is only accessible by user. Next main application of blockchain is as a digital currency, that is, in order to make and receive payments using cryptocurrencies. Blockchain is also mainly used for asset tracking and management. Features like immutability of transactions and smart contracts make it a breeze to track and manage assets using blockchain. Now we take a look at the up and coming trends in blockchain. The first one being digital ID. Blockchain's transparency and security features make it an ideal platform for storing and verifying identity information. This could help individuals and organizations to securely and easily manage their identity data, reducing the risk of identity theft and fraud. Regulatory compliance could be achieved using blockchain by using features such as smart contracts. Smart contracts can be used to automate compliance with regulatory requirements, ensuring that all parties involved in a transaction are meeting their legal obligations. These contracts can be programmed to enforce specific rules and regulations, reducing the risk of non-compliance. We'll learn more about smart contracts, CBDCs, and asset tokenizations in upcoming slides. Blockchain technology is poised to revolutionize the way we think about investments and investment related activities. Here are some ways in which blockchain is likely to play a central role in the future of investments. Tokenization. Blockchain allows for creation of digital assets or tokens that represent ownership in real world assets such as stocks, bonds, real estate, gold, etc. This process, known as tokenization, makes it easier for investors to buy, sell, and trade assets in a secure and transparent manner. Next is smart contracts. Smart contracts are self executing contracts that are stored on the blockchain. They can be used to automate investment related activities such as dividend payment, share issuance, and shareholder voting. Decentralized exchanges. Decentralized exchanges, also called DEXs, are a type of DeFi applications that allow investors to trade assets without the need for a centralized intermediary. By using smart contracts, DEXs eliminate the need for intermediaries such as brokers, which can reduce transaction costs and increase efficiency. Now, let's look at emerging trends in blockchain in detail. The potential applications of blockchain in finance are vast and diverse. One of the most exciting areas of development is decentralized finance or DeFi. DeFi aims to create a more open, accessible, and transparent financial system using blockchain technology. This could provide greater financial inclusion and create new opportunities for individuals and businesses that are currently underserved by traditional finance systems. One example of DeFi application which could potentially change the finance industry is decentralized exchanges, which we referred to earlier as DEX. CBDC, on the other hand, is a digital version of a country's fiat currency that is issued and backed by a central bank. CBDCs are designed to be used as digital medium of exchange, just like physical currency, but with the added benefits of being digital, programmable, and highly secure. A couple months back, on December 1st, 2022, RBI announced its own version of CBDC called e-rupee. CBDCs can be used for a wide range of applications from cross border payments to micropayments to machine transactions, and at the same time, address some of the challenges associated with traditional banking systems, such as financial exclusion, high transaction fees, and slow settlement times. Now, let's take a look at the main challenges that are needed to be overcome in order for blockchain to revolutionize the finance industry. Firstly, scalability is a major challenge for blockchain in finance. Current blockchain networks can only handle a limited number of transactions per second, which is a bottleneck for wider adoption in industries with higher transaction volumes. Another major problem associated with blockchain based systems is power consumption. These systems are known to be power hungry and often need intense computing power in order to solve complex mathematical equations. to verify the transactions. Interoperability is another challenge for blockchain in finance. As there are many different blockchain networks in existence, there is a need for better interoperability between them. This will allow for seamless transfers of assets across different networks and make blockchain technology more widely adopted. Finally, education is an important challenge for blockchain in finance. Blockchain is a complex technology that requires a certain level of technical understanding. There's a need for more efforts in educating businesses and individuals to help understand the potential benefits and challenges of blockchain technology. Now that we have talked in detail about blockchain and its current stature in finance industry, it's time to conclude the video. To sum up, blockchain technology has the potential to transform the finance industry by offering a more efficient, transparent, and secure alternative to traditional finance systems. Blockchain's decentralized nature, security, and transparency make it an ideal platform for a wide range of financial applications. While there are still challenges to be overcome, the potential benefits of blockchain in finance are significant. As the technology continues to evolve and mature, we can expect to see more and more of innovative and transformative applications of blockchain in finance. Thank you for watching this video on the importance of blockchain. We hope you find it informative and useful. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them below. Thank you.